Okay, this video starts where we had just left the Diamond Craters. That's a previous video. And we were driving south along the Diamond Loop. This is some of the old structures in the town of Diamond. And it has the oldest continuously operating hotel in Oregon, is what they say, the Diamond Hotel. And that is it there. So it's an interesting old, I think it's a 2-ton Chevrolet truck, and there's several old buildings in the vicinity. So at one point it was a bustling little town, and now it's just a little spot on the map. This here's another structure on the road out from there. I liked the stone structures over the windows with the key stone in the middle above the windows. And this is another old rock structure that was along the road there. There's a video of this deer later on in the video. I like the landscape there. You see the lava rock from all the, I guess the lava flows in the area were about 39 million years ago, according to the John Day fossil record. And this was a farmer's yard, and we just thought it was interesting to see the rolled up bales of hay. Let me see the sweeping terrain there with just the gentle sloping hills, and that's the Diamond Valley. You see there's the plateaus and you can see the pillars of lava under there. I forget exactly what they call those columns. This is one of the canalways along the road there that leads into the Malheur National Wildlife Refuge, and we will actually be on that again in another video. This is the French Glen Hotel, little town of French Glen. And this is the point where we turn off the highway and start heading into the BLM land where the Malheur Wildlife Refuge is. That's the Blitzen River. There's supposed to be very good fishing in there with big fish. Steens Mountain Loop has a really neat scenic drive to it, and there's an exit or a road up there that leads to where all the wild mustangs are, horses. This is our campsite there. Getting ready to enjoy a nice glass of port wine. And Kelly's going to join me here in a second. And this is just a flock of crows that were in the field. We thought it was interesting. This old Chevy truck over here. Got a Siamese kitty over here. And this is just an interesting stone block house. Looks like it's been abandoned. Here's another one. Interesting rock formations. That's kind of cool. I guess it's a doe. Should just land there in the shade. Got some nice tasty grass.
Way up there, there was one that flew up to the side.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
The reservoir's 4 miles away.
Well, that was a big bird, probably a heron.
I don't think you want to go.
One-lane bridge over the Blitzen River. Okay, this is going to be our campsite for tonight, Paige Springs Campground. It's about 3 or 5 miles in on a gravel road from French Glen. But this is a pretty little spot. It's just kind of in a little valley here, very nicely maintained. I'm not sure how many campsites there are, 25 or 30. And there's a good amount of space between them. So, highly recommend. $8 a night. And our site is nearly perfectly level. So here's what we got going here today. We started off up here in Burns. And we went on 78 down until we came to Crane. Then we went south and kept going south past New Princeton onto the Lava Bed Road. So there are several side roads you can take to tour in here, and there are the diamond craters, which are really neat to go and look at. I think we went on tour 6 through 11, I think is what it was labeled, and that was up in this area here. Then we continued on down here, looked at the little town of Diamond. Not really much there, but some interesting old block buildings. You'll see those in the video. Then we came back over here and on down, and the drive along this marshland is really cool. There are a lot of birds there. So here's French Glen, and we took a right from French Glen, and this is where we are at Paige Springs Campground. And we might take this Steens Mountain Loop Road, which was highly recommended to us. and then we will return back up through here and see things that we had not seen before into Burns, and then we'll decide what we want to do from there. But one thing that would be really interesting that I did not notice, and actually I think we may take that on the way back, is at the P Ranch is a road that drives right up through the middle of the marshes. And so I bet that would have some really good bird watching. So we will see what we do tomorrow. And then also, we have not yet seen Harney Lake. So we got plenty of stuff to do and see here.
There's deer right here in camp. Huh. I think I just caught one taking a poo. Yep. Deers everywhere. See, and then it's about 7 o'clock, and you can see the wide open spaces where our camp is. There's just only 1, 2, 3 spots. We're number 3. Lots of room here. Paige Springs, really nice campground. Just don't leave your food out. Delicious. Hello. Hi, baby. You're just a little one. See how close these are to our campground. Hey, baby. Plenty of food here for the deer, that's for sure. I know I just turned off my camera and then this one jumped up on the side of the embankment right next to me, so. Okay, I will let them finish their feast. Meow. Meow. Hey, bub. Oh, that's as far as I'm going. Kibbles. Leave a trail of kibbles. Oh, he's on the move. Probably just wants to go back to the camper.
Just munching on a fallen branch. stream or creek that runs through the camp area here, and I just saw a couple of very large trout in here. And even if the camera did see them, I doubt that it would be able to pick them out in the water here because the colors are too close. The green of the water and the green of the back of the fish. But this is very cool. So the water, it runs in here through the culvert pipe and under the road. So we're just up here on one of the two bridges looking at the water. And boy, what a pretty area. This is rapidly becoming one of my favorite campsites ever. We are at the Blitzen River. There's also a Donner River here too. See if we can get lucky and spot another fish down here. Yeah, don't really see anything. But look at this. Boy, what a spot. And we cross over here to the other side. Still not seeing any fish down there. But I know they're here and they are big. It looks like there's a little dam up here. I don't know if there's a fish ladder around it. There's a pretty good reservoir up above. Okay, so that side thing there, that might be the fish bypass. Maybe I can get up there and see. I'm going to try and sneak up on this spot here, see if the fish is there. So this is the little marshland full of cattails. This is the road into our campground. I was out talking with our camp host. He's a really nice guy. He's a local rancher, but he works here at BLM because of the high fire conditions, and then he also manages the grounds here, keeping things in order. I guess he's had to stop 17 people from having campfires, and it is an extreme fire time right now, and people just don't seem to follow rules. But yeah, there's a lot of birds here, but it's very elusive to try and get a picture of them because they're so darn fast. So now we look over on this side here. But yeah, what a cool spot. I really like this place. Right here.
Hi, baby.
Where is he? Right there.
Excuse me, this is a nice spot.
Hi, bud.
See the other one behind it.
Oh, there is. Oh, is it a baby? Oh, yeah.
Nice down.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. We got deer. Well, let's go leave them alone. Yeah. See you, dear. Check yourself for ticks. What? There we have a wascoey wedhead. To increase the exposure 7 stops to get the color of the babies with the bright background. I guess that is it. We're not going to get any more brightness out of this. And these are just some assorted still pictures from around the campground. These are the hills up behind our campsite. And I'm sitting there enjoying a nice little glass of wine, watching the sunset. Look at those clouds. Had some really pretty colors in the sky because of the fires filtering the light reddish. Here's our buddy Charlie, and we're going to soak him down with water because it's about 85 or 90 degrees, and he doesn't like that heat. Who would like it if you're wearing a fur coat? So we've got him in the shade outside. He's just hanging with us, and there you can see we just kind of had a pot of water and dipped our hands in and pet him with the water, and before he knew it, he was all wet, and he seemed to like it. He's looking pretty happy there. And that Kelly, she loves her boy. Kelly was being artistic and found those leaves and staged them or positioned them on a stump. Looked pretty neat against all the rings of the tree. And there's a nighttime shot of the truck camper. Here's a map of the area we were in, and this is one of the plaques that tells the story of the John Day area. So this is a tower that you can climb. It looks like about 150 feet. So look at these big, beautiful birds. Storks or cranes or something.
Again.